Hi guys, it's Rosie and welcome to Rosie Reacts. So today we are going to be reacting to Agust D, the second mixtape. I literally just reacted to Agust D, the first mixtape, about half an hour ago because this was a big surprise for me. I had things planned out, I was going to do mixtapes, I had an order that I was going to do them in. But all that got thrown out the window when I found out that apparently this was dropping. So yes, I'm ready. I'm not ready. Okay, so I'm gonna do the music video first for this song. And the song is, according to Dualset, Daechwita. Daechwita. I hope I pronounced that somewhat correctly. And that means, they have a note here, says that means a great blowing and hitting is literally a great blowing and hitting is a genre of Korean traditional music consisting of military music played by wind and percussion instruments, generally performed while marching. Okay, so basically it's like a track for marching on to war. So that sounds very promising, and I'm ready and here for this. But yeah, I'm gonna react to this music video first, and then in another section I'm gonna do my album review. Cut that up into parts so that way it's not like an hour-and-a-half long video. I can be a little long-winded, I'm sorry guys. But yes, let's get into this. I can tell that this music video is going to be crazy just from this first shots right here. Look at this, it's on 0 seconds and it's like an imperial building type thing, and look at Yoongi right there. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Let's start. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna watch it without pausing, and then afterwards I'll watch it through again with pausing, just because I know my first listen it's gonna be hard for me to pay attention to like the lyrics and what's going on because I'm just too excited. Yeah, this sounds so interesting. Oh my god. Yes, I I love this already. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. 범으로 태어났지 적어도 너처럼 약하진 않지 촉박되는 강제롱 단지 속가 존나게 어이없지 싹 다 죽여 난 예의 없이 새끼 그래 너 예외 없이 flexing 난 없지 필요 다 없지 Who's the king who's the boss 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만상 새끼들 당장 놈의 목을 쳐 명상해라 틈을 꽉 뺐 꺾임 적이 없는 맥주 우리 박수여 비리며 좀 장감사네 내가 천천히 메꾸자 그런 이유로 약간 빨간에 애잔하게 끝이 없네 재능이 없는 거지 뭐 원하는 건 모두 갖췄지 이제는 물려가져야만 만족이 될지 내가 원했던 건 너 담은 넌 담은 걸걸 이 다음은 도대체 뭐지 그 다음은 그래 뭘까 심히 느껴지는 현타 위가 없는 현상 위험보다 난 이젠 강하게만 보다가 이대로 착착하고파 I'm a king I'm a boss 새겨놓아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 약한 놈의 춤춰 I'm a king I'm a boss 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 약한 놈의 먹을 그
Stop. This is so good. I can't. Okay. What's going on? Sorry if you heard my nephew. I'm gonna talk to him later. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. First impressions. That was amazing. Phenomenal. Yeah, everything I wanted. Everything I didn't know that I wanted. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm about to, watch that again. Because, to be perfectly honest, I probably, I didn't catch most of the meaning because I was too excited. Okay, I was too excited. But now I've got the first listen through. I'm ready to go through this more slowly, take in more of the meaning, read the lyrics. Okay. But can I say, so many things I never knew that I needed in my life. Like, come on, Yoongi in that aesthetic. With that scar, with that wig. Yes. Also, he must have known that we weren't gonna know how to pronounce the title. So he said it 500,000 times. Okay, so it was like Daechwita, something like that, right? I'm probably still getting it wrong, but come on, let's do this again. Oh my god, I love this look! It must be a rule that he dresses like that at least once a year every year from now on. Look at all these dead bodies. He killed lots of people.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so remember days gone by, remember. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Also, oh, that's Jin. Yes, I noticed that in the first one. I think the person next to him is JK, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, so he's basically saying remembering like the days of his past. So, okay, yes, okay. Let's continue for a second. Oh, I'm sorry, it's just like Okay, I'm gonna have this moment, and then we're gonna go forward. Look at Jin and look at JK. They're just having fights in the background. I mean, Yoongi, I know this is your video, but come on, you guys. Come on, your boys are like, you know, acting fools in the background, which is, you know, per the usual course, but okay. Let's go on. Okay. There's some stuff here. Okay, born a slave, but now a king. Right? So he's talking about his past again, and now where he's risen up to. And then, so here, Berserk Tiger. I'm not gonna pronounce that. Flow. So Tiger, he referred to himself as a tiger in Give It to Me? Was that the name? I think it was Give It to Me. So I literally just reacted to the Agust D mixtape, so I don't have everything down yet, but I'm pretty sure in that track he referred to himself as a tiger. Oh, shove the pass into a rice chest. So sorry about that. Shove the pass into a rice chest. So he's literally talking about his past and he's shoving it into a rice chest. So he's trying to like hide his past. That doesn't sound like him. That doesn't sound like him. He sounded like he talked a lot about his past in the last mixtape. I don't know. Let me continue listening to this. But also, do you notice like all these people like bowing down and kneeling to him? Like, Oh, okay, yeah. See, right here. This is like, okay. It goes back to that song again. I was born a tiger, ain't no weak pill popper like you. Okay, so it looks like this aimed at some of like the people who talk smack about him, right? People probably don't use that terminology anymore, but you know, I'm dated. Oh god. Okay, yeah, let's go. You are. I mean, are we just gonna like ignore the fact that he has like bags of heads surrounding him? Oh, those be like the heads of his haters. I don't know, but yeah, he has like bags of heads surrounding him. So that's a thing. I mean, I know it's probably, you know, goes back to like history and stuff like that. And hey, you know who I'm talking to. If there's like a whole bunch of references that I'm 100% sure I'm not getting all of them, feel free to like leave information down in the comments because I would love to read about this because yeah, the cultural references in this look like they would be pretty fascinating. And I could look them up by myself. And I probably will afterwards, but I like to read what you guys leave in the comments because I find it more interesting that way, more fun. So let's go. Okay. So I just want to say this. I haven't watched Mad Max. I've just seen like pictures and maybe like a couple clips. But having the car and like the wheelies and the outfits that they're wearing kind of gives me like give me like the Mad Max vibes, which I'm not sure if they're going for. Again, I haven't watched that movie. I don't really know I don't really know what it's about too much. I think it might be something about rebellion. I'm not sure. Again, don't quote me. I haven't watched the movie. But yeah, just looking at it, it reminds me of like the pictures and clips that I've seen. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. Okay, so this part right here is giving me like a lot of like dang vibes. You know, the part at the end where RM starts rapping in like the soft whispery tone? That reminds me so much of this right here. Like this reminds me of that so much. Because he also got softer with his rap, and like the flow is kind of similar to me as well. Oh, sorry. And then like with mix with like the traditional instruments, like dang, I also had that. Yeah, definitely giving me strong dang vibes. I'm gonna like put it back just a little bit more. See. Okay, now we get to some interesting stuff. Okay, I got everything I wanted. What more will make me feel contented? I wanted clothes, then money, then goal. Now what's next? Oh. Yeah, what's next? Here comes my reality check. There's nowhere higher. I only looked up, and now I want to look down and put my feet on the ground. Okay. So, yeah, that gave me like really strong shadow vibes, like shadow interlude. You know, like talking like higher. Like no one told me how lonely it was up here. You know, like where do you go once you've gotten everything you wanted, kind of things. Yeah, like here's my reality check. There's nowhere higher. Yeah, so basically, what do I do now that I've like basically reached the pinnacle? So yeah, it definitely give me some strong shadow vibes. Okay, and I gotta think a little bit about why he's tied up and blindfolded. I'm gonna think about it at the end of the music video. Let me think a little bit more. I'm a king, I'm a boss, take it, no, I'm a king, I'm a boss, okay. Yeah, I've got to say, I love this so much. I really do. Okay, oh my god, yes, I love this. Okay, come on. And then this happens, but he didn't cut off his head, he cut his ropes. Gives him the gun, and then he shoots himself. Okay. I'm thinking. I feel significance. I feel strong significance. Okay. because they're the same person, obviously. I mean, because he has the same scar on his face, and it's both Suga, it's both Yoongi, it's both Agust D. Okay, I'm still getting used to calling him Agust D. Okay. He says earlier that he shoved his past into the Reich's chest, right? So the Mad Max looking Yoongi, is that's supposed to be like himself, when, because it said like he's a slave risen to a king. So the Mad Max looking version of Yoongi, is he like the old version of Yoongi, right? Like the version of Yoongi that was poor, that had a rough start in life. Yeah, and then this Yoongi here is like he's reached the pinnacle. He's the one that is on top. There's nowhere higher to go. Basically being like, give me their heads. So yeah, like, and king, emperor, emperor, that's not a thing, emperor, who, yeah, the off with their head type person. So going back to this being like shadow, like with the lyrics there, like, the shadow and the persona, right? So I think the poor version is like his persona version. No, that doesn't make sense, because the poor version is like his shadow version, but that doesn't really make sense, because that's all about like embracing both aspects in order to be whole. So that's maybe not that direction, but I feel like the Mad Max version of Yoongi shooting the king version of Yoongi. Oh, and then like the king version ordering the shadow Yoongi. I keep on calling the shadow Yoongi for some reason. I keep on thinking about shadow. That's why. The Mad Max version of Yoongi, like, to be killed. I feel like that goes back to like the whole like shoving my past into the rice chest thing. So again, I said, like, when I read that line, I was like, that doesn't seem like him, right? That doesn't seem very Yoongi like, from what I just heard in Agust D, the first mixtape. So I feel like the Mad Max Yoongi shooting the King Yoongi is showing, like, nah, that part of me is not gonna die, right? That part of me is me. Like, even as I rise higher, even as I go to the top, and like I get the riches that I wanted, get the fame that I wanted, get to be the person that I aspired to be, like, I still have this inside of me. This is still like a very important part of who I am, and I'm not going to forget that, kind of, right? Like, I'm not going to let you kill me, or I'm not going to let that part of me die. If anything, that part of me is going to like kill the part of me that gets a big head of myself, like gets a big head that becomes like that holier than thou person that, I don't know, right? I feel like I think that's probably where it's going. But yes, this was so good. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy that right now, and then I'm going to listen to the rest of the mixtape. I'll be doing it in a couple different parts, so that way it's not too long of a video. I apologize that this one music video is like a long video already, but yes, Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.